What's the denomination in cash that you have for me? Perfect, perfect. Because I have to go to the ATM at Staters anyway then, so that's perfect.
Who does his phone up?
I'll be right there, man. Where at Staters are you?
In the way of her shitty little TikTok. She cares more about the TikTok than meeting up with her boyfriend that she's not seen for 7 years. And then she thinks it'd be a good idea.
Okay, you got it, man. I will see you in just 5 minutes.
On her side.
All right, brother. And I'll still bring you that gift, okay?
Girl, you need a slap so you can come back to reality. If you push me like that, I'd stand back there. Thought everyone would be on your side. You're lucky that man didn't break your phone. But it's a public place. Someone pushes me like that, I'm swinging.
Leave it alone. Theo, Luna, come on. Come on, guys. Go inside. Go inside. Wow. Good boy. Good boy. Go inside. Go inside.
And push them out of the way because they're standing in your video at the airport? First off, that man doesn't know that he's in your video. He's simply minding his own business. Secondly, you have no right to tell him or anybody where they can stand at the airport. But you know what you can do? You can politely ask him if he wouldn't mind moving and then accept whatever answer he gives you. But what you don't do is put your hands on him, push him out of the way, and then you post it on social media to brag about it. You know, you're really lucky you didn't put your hands on the wrong person because you would not have liked what happened next. You need to do better.
A few moments later.
Can you please take this video down? She's not sorry, she just realises that her actions have consequences because the internet's exposed her name, where she studied, her criminal past.
So not only did she take money from that gentleman while playing the piano, she also has a record who is theft and lost property. She also has felonies for financial transaction fraud. That is a felony.
Maybe next time you're about to do some dumb shit, you'll think twice.
Given he picks me up, if he does not get out of the car and open my door for me, I'm not getting in the car.
What?
A man should open my door. A man should open your door, and if he doesn't, I'm not getting in the car. I will walk back into my apartment, you know.
Okay, so you're talking about chivalry?
Yes. Yeah. I would probably not go out with you. If he can't pick that up about me, then...
Well,
I don't think they will.
That's kind of dog shit communication, no offense. A guy needs to assume that you want the car door open?
Yes, a guy should assume I want him to be the man.
They're not going to go for
I mean, bruh, that's...
Because a man don't open the door once for you, don't mean he's not a gentleman. You could be missing out on a good man just because you've got a shitty attitude and you can't communicate. If I saw you just stood there in silence and not getting in the car, I think you were weird and I'd probably just drive off.
Just broke up my ex 5 weeks ago. How'd you break up? Man, she was mad controlling.
I'm looking at this video and see the guy's mugshot that his ex-girlfriend shows us, but then I realize that she doesn't show us what he was charged for. Like, did he put his hands on her or what? So I took a look at it and says that he was charged for failing to go to court. And here's his comments to confirm it. Remember, they broke up 5 weeks ago, like in July. He got arrested in September. What does the arrest have to do with the relationship? It was after the arrest, it's not relevant. She didn't post his mugshot to show that he was a bad person. She just posted that to embarrass him. Are these comments you posted? He didn't even mention your name. You dragged yourself into this making a video about him. What was the reason? There's a reason why you deleted the video on your page, because you know it was wrong to publicly shame him with no context in it. Also, this isn't your first boyfriend that you got broken up with. Maybe you're the problem who can't keep a stable relationship.
By her posting that, she's implying that he put hands on her or did something really bad, even though the mugshot has nothing to do with her. She's playing games in his life just because they broke up 5 weeks ago and she's probably still pissed off. These type of things can ruin a man's life and she probably knows that. Luckily in this case, she's tried to make him look bad and she's made herself look even worse.
What do you look for in a guy right now?
To be a man. Yeah, they're
What's a man look like?
The women know.
So you consider yourself a woman?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so tell me what a real man is then.
Just be one. I don't think I'm gonna
If you can tell me what a man is, does that mean I can tell you what a woman is?
Not physically.
They say they're real women, but they come across as little girls, and little girls cannot define what a real man is.
Me as a female, if I can go talk to somebody or flirt with somebody and I see automatically that they're just all over me, it turns me off straight away. But if I go to you and I'm kind of like flirting with you, but you're like hesitant or you don't show me no attention, in my mind I'm like, why? And it makes me more interested.
Whether you're handsome and 6'5", if you act too desperate and needy, a lot of women don't find that attractive, especially if they're attractive themselves and they're used to getting a lot of attention.
I'm going back home, not home as in I'm going, bro, actually all the way to London to you. All the way to London for you, and you wanna let me know this thing. If I actually cry now, it would be a myth. Like, it actually would be a myth if I actually cried. It'd be a myth if I cried, you know. Like, on a real one thing, I can't cry over no thing, bro. You just do what you did, it's not funny, bro. Oh,
Bruv, if this is real, then I get it. It's painful. It hurts. But stop crying on social media. Stop telling everyone your business. And stop giving her more satisfaction by giving her more attention and telling everyone on social media. Just send her where she belongs.
She belongs to the street.
Can I tell you look pretty just to make you feel better? First of all, you never need a man to tell you you look cute. So no. No, you look great. You look great. Yes, I need it. We're gonna meet out in the back. No.
For anybody that doesn't think that female simps exist, then just go and watch a Matt Rife comedy show, because every single time I watch one, there's a desperate woman doing something like this for his attention.
Please stop yelling. You're in the front row, you're 4 feet away from me, it's super fucking loud. You say, who am I? I'm about to be your murderer. Yeah, not just for me, for the beautiful couple right next to you, I would really appreciate it if you would stop screaming in their ears. You don't have to be sorry. It's okay.
Okay. I would say lowest I go looks wise. Probably like you.
What's the time?
I'd go as low as you.
Okay, what do you think?
Whatever, you? I don't know, I have to see a good day.
The bodies!
Yo, if you...
Damn, your outfit is way too revealing. You're gonna have to ask me to leave.
I'm gonna reveal this you keep talking to me like that. Come on.
What a classy young woman. She'll make a great wife one day.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Marcus Rashfield.
Who? Okay, why him?
I think it's the height. The height.
Yeah.
The footballers. You know what I mean?
It's her celebrity crush, but she don't even know his name. It's Marcus Rashford, not Marcus Rashfield, you donut.
Y'all got like content out there?
No. Soon to me. I just got single. So
What happened?
we broke up.
What'd he do?
Broke up with her. He's a cheater.
So he cheated on this butt? Can you give me a spin? He cheated on this? Oh damn, girl, your arms are sweaty? But he cheated on this? So what'd you do to get him back?
I dated her.
How long have you been dating?
Like 2 weeks.
2
But
weeks?
he had a crush on her. Yeah. So he tried to hit me up. And then I was like, wait, don't you have a girlfriend? So I texted her. And then we decided to get together after that. So
Does he know that y'all together?
yeah, we made out and sent him a video. Yeah.
What?
Oh, you really got him back there. I bet he hates that video. Two girls kissing.
Oh no!
This man is suffering from gynophobia. He has been barricaded in his house for 55 years because he was afraid of girls. He locked himself away at 16 to avoid any female company. The man is now 71. Gynophobia is an irrational fear of women. The Rwandan built a 15-foot fence around his home so no girls could ever get in. Ironically, despite his terror, the local women are the only people who can help him survive by delivering him food and supplies.
Someone said, bro, you don't have to build fences to avoid women, just be broke.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Let him speak. Fat women, you know, I was simply saying, a fat woman is the, equivalent of what a prostitute is.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, different. I cannot keep quiet.
Sounds kind of funny, but is he wrong? When it comes to their value in dating, it probably is the same. Most men don't want to be with a fat woman, and most women don't want to be with a broke man. Difference is, I don't really hear broke men trying to force women to be attracted to him. I'm seeing a lot of bigger women saying, oh, we're plus size, we're curvy. If you're not attracted to us, you're fat phobic. No, bro. Get in shape.
All right, turn your listening ears on. You catch a bubble in your mouth. Good job. Okay, here's the thing. Having a preference is something like, I'm looking for a partner who likes kayaking, or wakes up early in the morning, or loves pizza.
I knew that was coming.
But when your preferences exclude an entire group of marginalized people, that's problematic. Okay, that's not nice. That's not a preference. If you lump all fat people in one group together as though they are not very different individuals, that's fatphobic.
Shut up, bitch!
I have to reveal that. Do I have to answer? I'm grandma.
Did you have a response?
What's going on over here? What's the deal?
We were just talking about Chipotle.
What were you actually saying now?
I said, I'm so bored. And she said, let's go get Chipotle.
It's kind of rude, don't you think?
Well, it's kind of rude to be asking a woman to explain something that she's explained so many times.
You're on a dating podcast.
We're on a dating podcast?
And you think that you're dating,
You're
comparing it to like not
wait,
a
first Mary has a point. Like, I'm on a podcast where men are begging women to explain themselves, and I'm complaining about how women are having to explain themselves constantly. That is kind of like dumb.
Someone has a...
But also is driving 5 hours from Washington to be on this podcast. That's dumb.
Drive here. I
fly here, whatever.
For work.
This is my job. Wow, what respect I have for you.
Bro,
okay. Was
why
that
are you
known?
shaking? Okay.
You're
like, chill out.
I don't know why you're sitting. Maybe I'm just bored and I've been sitting here for like... You want to leave? The vibe is so bad.
It's really not. You're the one who made it all...
It's been bad the whole time, and I'm sorry.
It was bad when people started disagreeing with you.
Coming on.
Sorry.
My fault.
Okay.
Well, you
see
can
ya.
go, really.
You can leave. Get up. Leave. Okay. You can leave. You can leave.
No, I'm leaving. Rage quit. Wow.
Get out of my studio. Hey, get out.
Give her my number?
No, you have to leave.
Damn. This is a bad look.
Only in America.
What are your thoughts from the sidelines? What's going on?
I'm ready to go home.
Yeah?
She knew what she was getting into. These donuts go on that podcast for attention, mostly to promote themselves or their only fans. And when they realise their little pea brains can't handle it, they make a little scene or they storm off.
Does the fact that women no longer need men mean that the main reason women were with men was because they had to be?
Yes.
Well, wouldn't that prove that men were often seen as a utility to be used?
No, I think it is because women back then, they felt if you didn't have a man, if you weren't married, seen as like unvaluable. Yeah, you were seen as like you weren't worth enough.
Well, then how is that different than men objectifying women?
Very different. Because when men objectify women, it's in a sexual way. When women needed men, it was for literally everything. Like opening up a pickle jar. We could invoke not that long ago. I'm like, I'm sorry, but that's really all I need a man for. Yeah, I mean, when men objectify women, it's very... It's always about, like, sexual and assault. With men, it was more materialistic standpoint. With women, it's more objectified by our body. And there's still women that think like that to this day, that they do need a man to live in a house. Like...
3 donuts that share the same opinion, the same brain cell, and will share the same future.
Cat lady.
Oh my god, Holland, is that you? 私の名は吉来義景で33歳自宅は森王町北東部の別荘地帯にあり結婚はしていない
That lasts too long, then maybe the problem is you. There's something wrong with that box. If
That's not.
you ain't making me tap out.
That's not true, Law.
I'm just saying. You said there's something wrong with him if
Something wrong with the person.
From Lifestyle. Remember, Doug?
When you married, it's the little things that count, dog. You gotta open the doors up for wifey, so she a queen, feel me? That was all cap. I promise you. When you get married, you're gonna be rude as hell, always gonna be tired, never wanna let you slap. Trust me. Do what I tell you. And just stay minding your business. Ain't that right, babe? Take care of your wife and she gonna take care of you for sure. No cap.
Most a man should spend on a first date.
I feel like if I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna use all my products to come out with you, I need like a minimum of $200. A minimum, and that's like being nice.
And what does the man get in return for that?
My presents?
What, aren't you having his presence within you already?
I hear you, but no. No. I mean, like, I'm
How
here
is
to
it
get
different?
to know you. I'm here to get to know you. You invited me out.
But he has to drop $200.
Yeah. Because
Minimum.
yeah. Because you
Just
invited
because
me out.
you have to do your makeup?
Because I have to. Okay. So we're gonna do the math. My moisturizer is $400. My eye cream is $300. My serum is like another $300. My makeup, not included. So if I have to spend, that's my money. I'm spending my money on these products. I'm gonna use these products.
What are you using them for, though?
For myself.
Okay.
But I'm gonna use these products and I'm gonna show up because it's not like I'm gonna show up in sweats.
The man doesn't owe you anything if you're just getting to know each other.
If you're inviting me out, you owe me a date.
The entitlement is strong in this one. Even her friend's embarrassed for her and she knows where she belongs.
She belongs to the street.
So you captioned this video, what were they thinking? Well, here's my question. What were you thinking taking a video, shaking your ass in the bathroom at a Dolphins game just to intentionally get the reaction of others? And all for what? For some likes and attention on social media? Really? And I'll tell you what they're thinking. They're thinking, I would love to go to the restroom in peace without being recorded by anybody, then get back to my seat and watch some football. And that poor woman in the back that's just trying to do her job, look how visibly uncomfortable she is. It blows my mind what people will do and how they'll disrespect others just to get views on social media today. You should be banned from Dolphins games. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
It's a desperate plan to promote her OnlyFans. It's embarrassing, and she got flamed in the comments as well. £200 of chewed bubblegum, probably thinking she needs a diaper change. Is this actually attractive? Because I feel like there's a threshold she's surpassed in the wrong direction. This level of narcissism and self-importance is truly alarming. When you get a DIY BBL kit from Temu, trying to look sexy in a disgusting ass football stadium bathroom is crazy. How are they not embarrassed doing this stuff in public? If I had a diaper that full, I'd be mortified. Do this on your OnlyFans. Nobody wants to see you twerk in the changing room. Get a grip and get some Michael.
Get some help.
I'm sick of these niggas. You hear me? I'm sick of these niggas. Hear me, yo? You what they got going on inside? Huh? He's sick of them hoes. With the IV? Down her. Right out the Bethel hospital. And I'm a charcuterie reporter who gonna fuck.
So you want a working woman. Would you contribute to the housework if she's contributing to the bills?
I didn't necessarily say she has to contribute to the bills.
She just has to work.
Yeah.
Why?
I want to be able to build with my partner. I want to be able to say, yo, let's do this or let's do that. And not everything has to be on me. You know what I'm saying?
But you're the man. Everything is supposed to be on you.
Yeah, that's fine. But then what if something happens to me and I get injured and I can't work?
You better get up then.
We're a partner, we're a partnership, we're a team. I need to be able to rely on you.
Yeah, she will nurse you back to health so you can get back to work the next day. So you're very modern.
Anything can happen in that time. It could be in 20 years.
Okay.
I might be ill for a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? I need to rely on you now.
Oh God, no. Don't rely on me. No, I don't want you to rely on me. Don't get ill. Just stay working. Okay?
I see what I can do.
Thanks.
She's a lovely woman and she'll make a great wife. Don't rely on her. Don't get ill. Just go to work. And if you do get ill and you can't go to work, she'll probably leave you.
Do you ever feel bad about getting rejected? Remember the time I told the guy I missed it? And he said you wouldn't miss me so much if you had a full-time job.
Oh. Who do y'all be dating? Chimpanzees?
How much should a guy earn for you to date him? Over 500K, close to $1 million. If he doesn't, I'm not gonna say yes. Do you hear me?
How much should the guy pay for an engagement ring?
He needs to pay again. 500.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
Someone said the food bill alone is likely over 500K.
Nah, sleeping at the club is crazy. You should already know she could get charged. You had it. Hop in the beer show now.
Gotta wake up, just get up.
Oh, what is this for? Who's trying to get into? Hold on. Ooh.
Have your phone.
I don't care.
Oh, you don't care?
No, I don't.
So I have your phone?
Yeah, I'm
Okay, fine.
Wait, what? Right, don't look at me. Stop. No.
She can check anything other than Clash Royale. That's just too far.
Let's not take a piss here.
Dad, can you press buttons?
I'm scared to press any buttons. The last time I pushed the button,
What?
nothing.
You said you prefer a guy who does self-defense using other methods. Are we talking like with his
Oh,
fingers?
not like that. I just mean like I think a gun is a bit extreme. Like if because most people would argue like for a legally obtained firearm in like a circumstance of self-defense. Like if someone breaks into your home, like most people would argue for that. I'm just saying like I personally would prefer a different. I don't know.
There's 5 home invaders. All of them don't have weapons. They're ready to throw down with their fists against your husband. Would you prefer he has his hands or a gun?
Hands.
You don't want.
I don't want them dying if they're just coming into my house.
What if after they kill him they want to rape you? Wouldn't you want him to have a gun in that?
Whoa! I didn't think they were gonna kill him.
Well, I mean they're home invaders. If he's gonna fight them.
Just because you invade someone's home doesn't mean you're gonna kill him.
Well, there's a chance that can happen, you donut. And if you think your boyfriend's got a chance going up against 5 men on his own, then you're completely delusional. I don't think John Jones would be able to fight off 5 men on his own.
I'm single as hell. I ain't got no booze, no bang, no snickling, no nothing. I'm smart.
Where this lady literally put the camera under the stall. I hope you got my good side, at least.
Why do so many women complain that men don't show their emotions?
Because they don't show their emotions a lot of the time. You have to guess what they're feeling, what they want from you, and what they want in their life. They're not all that upfront and honest all the time.
I think women want men to show their emotions because, I mean, they're human and they have emotions. Like, it's a very normal thing, but society makes it seem super crazy for a man to talk about anything that shows, like, how they feel, which is just so wrong. Please talk about your emotions.
In reality, they're not actually looking for one man to show his emotions. So it kind of goes like they're double talking when it comes to that, I believe, in my opinion.
I think the women's feelings are always like looked at as like more important.
A lot of men don't want to share their emotions because they're scared of getting judged by other men, and also because they don't want the women to use it against them. How many women have said to men, oh yeah, share your emotions, be open with me, and then when the man actually does it, she uses it against them in the future.
Why are you still playing PlayStation at this age, Siri? Oh, makes me itch. I can't like hear it. Like, get a full-time job. Thank you. If I was to be playing Sims right now, forget Sims. If I was there doing weed, dance, just dance for hours about the day. teeth.
No.
Nothing has fake eyes.
How does that make any
Really
sort of sense?
cold.
So all of a sudden there's an age limit for when you can.
Yes.
You can play a game.
No, do you know what it is like? Okay, maybe for an hour, fairs.
But that's your whole thing. That I can't be on my PlayStation for more than an hour.
You don't have things to do.
Like, you should be a busy man.
You have to.
I wanna
You're
relax.
tired, so sleep.
I wanna chill.
So sleep.
Some of the most successful people in the world still play PlayStation or Xbox. If you're a complete bum, you're doing nothing, you're just sat on your ass eating potato chips and you're only gaming, then yeah, do something with yourself. But if you've got a life and you want to do that to relax or as a hobby, I don't see what the problem is. Also, I'd like to hear them say that to a gamer that's making millions a year.
I promise you, in my 20s, I would not have thought that I would be single and dating at 41.
Yeah.
You have all these ideas of what it's going to be. You done planned out the fairy tale wedding.
In 10, 20 years, you'll hear all these OnlyFans girls saying the exact same words. I mean, this girl's right, communication is key, but if she can't practice what she preaches,
she belongs to the street.
Hey, rate the fit on a scale of 1 to 10.
Give me a spin. 7.5.
For real?
Now the looks wise.
Yeah.
Give me a looks spin.
Cold.
Do you think you're?
I think I'm in check.
Who put in your head that you're?
Me, myself, and I. Like, who else?
What would you rate yourself then?
I would rate myself like a 8.5, a 9, 15 out of 10.
15 out of 10?
15?
Yo, you crazy.
She's my bad. Down here.
You bad.
8.5. She's bad.
You're better.
8.5.
Psych?
8.5.
8.5.
8.5.
Okay, I don't know who put in your head that you're hot. I give about you a mid, and I give you about 6.5.
That's my bad.
Hey, I'm just trying to fix this corrupt system out here.
Okay.
I mean, he ain't wrong about the system being corrupt. A lot of these women think they're a lot more attractive than they are. And I don't have much sympathy for these women because they know when they go and see this guy on the street, because he's always there, he's probably going to say something out of pocket. Or if you say something delusional, he's going to call you out on it. So if you want to go make a fool out of yourself, that's up to you.
Body positivity.
So nice how far we've come. It is evolving, just backwards.
Men trading anyone that knows what the this is, because I thought this was a goddamn drill, but it is not. What the? What? Shaman, please help. What do I do?
I missed the part where that's my problem. Girls were always trying to distract me back in the day.
Hi, I'm not joking. I've got nothing here for you.
You do? You got yourself. You can talk.
No, I'm not trying to do that.
Do you rather do school work?
Yeah, I've got college work to do, right? So you gonna go home? Oh my days.
Remember, fellas,
we must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
I know you like the younger men, but my husband is a man. He's incredibly intelligent. He's alpha. He's caring. He's just, and he'll kick your ass if you mess with his family. I love that. I love your love story with him. We've known each other a long time. We've been married 28 years.
28? But you're allowed to the people.
As long as there's a mutual respect and we know about it.
I beg your pardon?
I think the term alpha male is a bit corny, to be honest, but I don't think you can call a man an alpha that's married a woman that does what she does. I'm not going to be able to look at another man like he's masculine or alpha or whatever you want to call it when he lets his wife do mad shit with other men on camera for a living. And she sat there on a podcast saying how masculine he is, how alpha he is. If you think that, why are you doing what you do for a living?
How do you feel about open relationships?
Oh my God, these are the dumbest idea in the entire world. Just stop saying you have an open relationship.
Yeah.
Say that you want to fuck a bunch of people and this is your favorite one. That's all it is.
That is all it
It's
is.
never gonna work. I'm such a monogamous person. The
Yeah.
idea of my person being with somebody else is just, it breaks my heart, honestly. I would hate that.
I could never share the person that I want to be with.
No, and if that's possessive, so be it.
You said that you've been in open relationships since high school. All of your relationships
All of
have
my
been open?
relationships have been open, yeah.
Why?
someone in my class that said that he was doing a polyamorous relationship, and I was like, what is that? And then he explained like, oh, so I'm dating like 2 people at the same time, and my partner is, or one of them is dating multiple people too, and that's just how it is. I'm like, oh, that kind of makes sense. Why would you have to? I've never heard that before. So it felt more like oh yeah, I think that's me. It just makes a lot more sense than just being with one person, and especially like when you're very young. Why would you miss out on other opportunities or like grow with other people than just, you know, that's how I saw it.
I mean, each to their own, I guess. If they're happy, they're happy. But I've always thought the idea of an open relationship is dumb as shit. And from what I've seen and heard, most of them fail.
First date, where we going? Let me hear it.
To be honest, I think we need to go to the library. You don't sound very educated.
I know it.
I know it.
Can I just ask, where do you work?
I work within cybersecurity.
Cybersecurity?
Yes.
I work within finance as well, sweetheart, so...
Cybersecurity and finance are completely different, but perhaps you will understand.
Are you guys in a relationship?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Okay,
You say yeah, you say no.
We are not in a relationship. No.
Okay, I guess not.
Miscommunication here.
No. Perfect communication. He's actually just an acquaintance. I only recently met him 2 weeks ago.
It was love at first sight, but she's shy. She needs time to build into it. That's what I think.
No, I don't.
Why does the friend zone exist?
For losers who are meant to be there.
Would you say he's in the friend zone?
Yes, I do have a boyfriend.
Oh, you do have a
Yes,
boyfriend.
not him.
Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score, right?
There's plenty of fish in the sea. You don't need to pursue another man's girlfriend. And also, why is she friends with a guy that she knows likes her when she's got a boyfriend? And the guy in the green's got no respect for himself. She basically called you a loser and you're stood there like a drip, still trying to get your end away.
Down the phone. Number 2 again. I've been back 5 times.
Play with me. No, I have not. Don't play with me. Don't be cute, little boy. Thank you.
Girl, you been back 5 times. Ain't you been out the game, though?
I was in the game.
She break rules, huh? She breaking rules.
She breaking the rules, bro. So now we down to 3. You're rid of 1 more, and then you go, you know what I'm saying? Who gotta go now? When she said she was gonna cook for you, boy.
That's what I'm saying.
It's all good. The balls ain't even dropped yet.
I find it funny how they're all calling him a little boy when they've all lined up to be picked by him. And it makes it even worse when you find out he is actually young. He's only 17 years old. So the fact that these grown women are there competing for a 17-year-old is embarrassing.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You asked to split the date, split the cost, or anything. It's not a date. Of course, I have no problem, treating my man, of course. So then, if you invite me, you have to pay. Now, when my husband and I started dating, I knew we were both broke. So we both split it. Well, then let's go to Chipotle so you can pay for the whole thing. That's how I feel about that. But you pick a place that you can actually afford or something. There are other things that you can do on a date. Maybe you, go to the mall or something and walk around, get to know each other, go to the food court, get something cheap.
Now, there's a bunch of people going in on this woman for saying this. And if she would have been saying, look, you got to take me to a 5-star restaurant, you got to spend $1,000 on me, I'd have been telling her to chill out as well. But if you've invited her out, she don't mind where you go, even if it's somewhere cheap. She just wants you to pay because you've invited her. I don't really see the problem. Now, if she starts being rude and acting up on that day, then that's a different matter.
You in shape?
Yeah, he does have to be in shape. And by that, I don't mean that he has to have the rock hard abs and be looking like the Rock. No, but I feel like it does come down to health as well. Like, it's not just about the way the person looks, but if they're healthy with it. Like, someone can be big and they can also be healthy, so it just depends on, obviously, how they are and how they decide to give.
Do you feel like you're healthy?
Yeah.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
Might not look it, but I am.
Would you be okay with a guy that was bigger than you?
No.
As long as he was healthy?
No, because I'm actually in the process of losing weight.
This woman is living on a completely different planet. She thinks being that size is healthy. And if she's trying to lose weight now, then that's good on her. But to think your body is healthy being that big is completely delusional. It's even more delusional you thinking that you deserve a man that's in shape, not wanting a man that's out of shape when you look like that.
I've just seen one of my ex-lovers look completely fantastic. Honestly, he looked so good. And let me tell you something, it has absolutely ruined my day. I am livid, absolutely livid, because that's not how it goes. When you have an ex-lover, they go down, they don't go up. His haircut was sharper than usual.
I mean, you might be down, but he's up now.
Because I'm up now.
I hate when a man plays the whole, what if there was no man who would protect the women? Protect us from him. Lions and tigers and bears.
Do y'all think women don't kill people?
Do y'all think women don't SA people? Do y'all think women don't run people over? Do y'all think women don't rob people? Do y'all think women don't break into people? Do y'all think women don't abuse kids? Again, what is with this notion that women as a whole, like as a monolith, are just harmless human beings? Y'all can't even protect yourselves from each other. I'm literally from a city where we are taught you are not to go over her house. You are not to go over that little girl's house. Why? Because she can set you up to be killed.
Do we need men?
I don't personally think so. I'm doing fine without them.
Do we need men?
I don't think so, not really. Studies have shown you don't actually need them. I think they're great. Some of them are great. Sometimes you just don't need them.
There's only one place she belongs.
She belongs to the street.
As a beautiful woman like you, how often do you get complimented?
She can answer.
You got a deep voice.
My voice is gone. Like, that's why it's deep. How often do I get complimented?
Literally all the freaking time.
All the time?
Yes, I deserve. Like, look at her.
Does that make you like jealous a little bit?
No, she gets complimented too.
I doubt it.
Yeah, yes. Really?
Well,
Yes.
not tonight for me. I like this one right here. Can you give me a spin, princess?
Yay!
I rate you about a good. I give you a little 7.
A 7. Bro, give me a 7 rating.
A 7?
What will you rate me?
I'm not gonna answer that anymore since you gave me a 7.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
You're like a 4.
I'm that Prescott, baby. I'll take it. Let's go, baby.
You can just tell she's the type of girl that's being put on a pedestal and told that she's a 10 all her life. Even her friends pander into her. So when someone tells her something different, she can't handle it and her true colours come out. I think the 7 was a nice rating as well. There's no way she's higher. There's just too many simps that have validated her and inflated her ego.
What's the most toxic thing you ever did?
I definitely my husband's relative.
What's wrong with you?
Why?
I was dumb and young, and that's what I did when I was young and dumb. What'd you do when you were young and dumb?
I've been young and dumb. I've done some dumb shit, but I didn't smash my girl's relatives. And I didn't get smashed for a living.
Pause. For women in America, we're told our life's purpose is to bear children, but there's no social supports when we do.
You have no social support when you bear children? Really? None? None at all.
We're women in America. We could go to jail if we have a miscarriage.
Jail if you have a miscarriage. There was only one such report where I could find a supposed woman going to jail for having a miscarriage. But all we have to do is scroll down the article just a little bit, and we can see that she took illicit drugs while pregnant. Next.
Women in America, we need permission from our husbands to have certain surgeries.
No, you don't. The only such procedure I ever hear feminists argue that they need their husband's permission to get is a hysterectomy, and we see that no state mandates spousal consent for this procedure. So no, there's no such surgery where a woman needs her husband's permission to be allowed to get the surgery. Next.
We're women in America. We can lose custody of our children to the same man who abused us in front of them.
What custody battle are y'all losing? Mothers have a 90% chance of winning child custody cases.
We're women in America.
We're donuts in America. We make shit up to look like the victims.
I'm not a feminist. I can see men and I don't immediately feel threatened. I'm not a feminist. And then people ask me if I'm actually a woman. I'm not a feminist. I can wear dresses and feel pretty. I'm not a feminist. Thank you. I'm not a feminist. I don't hate children. I'm not a feminist. I would watch this video and I wouldn't be offended. I'm not a feminist. I can actually cook.
I'm woman. Go, please. One of you. A person who their internal idea of what they are is a woman. Terrible definition. Coming from a lesbian, that destroys the very concept of our sexual orientation.
No, it destroys the very concept of reality. I woke up today feeling like an elephant. Call me Dumbo.
Can men get pregnant?
Well, no, I guess men can't get pregnant, but a trans female could get pregnant. A trans, yeah, female could get pregnant.
Trans female could get pregnant?
I don't know. Yeah, a man who... Wait, did I say that wrong? I might have.
So you know it's Pride Month. What are your thoughts on teaching Pride in schools to young kids?
Yeah, we don't condone that.
We don't. Yeah.
No.
Why do you say that?
Because we just raise him just to be, he's a boy. That's what he is. And we tell him about Adam and Eve, and we're Christians as well. So, you know, it's just our values.
Young kids who can barely read and write and haven't even hit puberty do not need to learn about any of this. They don't need to learn about anything related to sex. It's getting ridiculous. It's in fucking Transformers, bruv.
Nightshade's pronouns are they, them.
He or she just doesn't fit who I am.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Yeah, the guy that helped us now facing 3 years in prison for approaching a woman in the gym.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
What do you think I'm fucking acting?
Get inside.
I tried
You literally just busted.
hours with you. With you flirting with other fucking bitches.
No, I didn't.
I don't have a lot of context here, but any grown-ass woman that sits on her doorstep and throws a tantrum like a toddler probably needs Michael.
Get some help.
Someone said she's ready for war. Good thing my man brought his helmet.
You 25 minutes away from the house. Your best friend just pulled up like, yo, girl, I'm outside. Your man is at the house. Do she wait for you in the car? Or she can go in the house and wait for you?
That bitch can wait in the car. She gonna wait in the car. The motherfucking car. She ain't going in the house with my man. She waiting in the car. She gonna wait in the car. She waiting in the car. She smart. She waiting in the car. That bitch waiting in the car. Period.
Yeah, if you can't trust your friend around your man, then that's not your friend. And if you can't trust your man, then you probably need to move on as well. They're the people you're meant to trust the most, not the least.
According to science, here's who makes the decisions. New homes, computers, vacation, healthcare, new cars, bank accounts, and food.
Stop the cap. Do you believe in having guy best friends?
Yes. Because girls, you can't trust girls, and it's easier to have guy friends than girlfriends. Girlfriends will literally stab you in the back anytime.
Now, what if your boyfriend was like, yo, I don't like these guy best friends?
Then he's insecure and immature.
Never heard that.
What if he's like, it's not about insecure or immature, it's just about
Respect?
the way the guys think, because guys like to get in any girl's panties.
Of course, I guess that comes with trust and respect. And again, if the best friend is, if he's my best friend, he ain't trying to get in my pants, period.
Yeah.
That's it. So if my man is insecure about that, then sorry, then you're not mature enough to be with me. Bye.
It's all fun and games until the tables turn and they meet a guy that's got a girl best friend that looks as good as they do. Just think about what a best friend is. It's someone that you talk to a lot. You might spend a lot of time with them. You might even go on holiday with them. You're telling me that she wouldn't mind if her man was doing that with another woman.
I saw a guy who I hooked up with on the street today. He ignored me. So I texted him and I said, hey, did we just run into each other? He said, no, I don't think so. And I said, really? Because we made eye contact. And he hearted the message.
We don't care.
We don't care. I've been dating this guy for like 6 months, and I think I'm falling in love with him, like so much to the point where I was like, you should be my parents. So like, you know, my parents were never married or whatever. Like they had me really young, and I'm closer to my mom, so I was like, let's have dinner with my mom first, duh. So we go and we have dinner with my mom, and it's like weird, like it's very weird between the two of them. Like I'm not sure how it's going. But it was smooth, like it wasn't bad. I thought maybe it was me being nervous. But then afterwards, we got home, and my boyfriend looked at me, sat me down, and was like, I don't know how to tell you this, but like way before we were dating, I hooked up with your mom.
I beg your pardon?
Like, one night stand, I hooked up with my mom. Uh-huh.
And so what do you even say back to that?
Yeah. I mean, what do you even say back to that? It's like a nightmare situation. Like, I can't be mad at him because, like, I didn't exist yet in his world. Like, and my mom is young, and I guess I kind of get it, and like...
Are you gonna stay with him?
I don't know. Can I actually ever get by that? Like, we were picturing a future together, but like, can you imagine my mom and him, like, at our wedding? Like, you know, they would get pictures together, and it's like, here I am, the third wheel.
Well, he's definitely got a type. And I mean, at least he was honest. He didn't have to say nothing. But if I was in her shoes, then I'm ending that shit right there and then, bruv. Right, now let's see those girls' reactions when you put a maximum width and scales at the door. They'll go mad.
She said I'm ugly. I said, bitch, where? She said under all that makeup. I said,
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
somebody recently told me that they thought I was 36 years old.
She's 29.
That's impossible.
Bruv, she looks about 46 years old, divorced, no kids, and about 14 cats.
All right, now I'm just pissed off. Hold up. I sit down, y'all. This shit that's coming out of the fire right here. She said, that's good.
She's already in her natural habitat, right where she belongs.
She belongs to the street.
Today, I linked with this guy I met a few weeks ago out with my friends. This nigga been texting me for weeks talking to himself. Why I didn't block him, bitch, I don't know. But today I was bored and I had time, so he texted me like, can we meet for drinks? And I'm like, yeah, meet me here. They got the best oysters in Atlanta, like, hands down. So I'm like, yes, I can get some content. Come on. I'm so good.
2 hours later.
Yeah, when the fourth one came out, he was looking at me crazy. I didn't give a... I'm like, baby, you invited me out. I'm gonna eat. So after that, I'm like, what's next? What I'm about to eat? These potatoes, they were so good. And the crab cake.
Few moments later.
Why the this bitch ass say he going to the bathroom and never come back? I'm like, hold the phone. It's been like 10, 20, 30 minutes. This nigga had to end up grabbing the tab and left me with his little one fucking drink. I'm so glad bitch keep me some money, cause what? That was crazy to me. And I said, bitch, you run out on the tab. He talking about, I'm offering you drink. What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about, you greedy little pig? She ordered 48 oysters.
This is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous.
And then she's actually got the nerve to ask what's next. And the reason why she's doing this is because she's got no respect for him. She thinks she's better than him. This is what happens when you put a woman on a pedestal and you text her away. She thinks she can come out and make you the free meal guy. This guy luckily was not having any of it and he dipped. As you should.
You came over here to ask me if I'm cooking onions. Really?
I'm smelling it in my house.
Maybe you need to try a stronger deodorant. Nothing to be ashamed about.
I want you to pronounce these words, yeah?
Alright, come on.
First one?
Oh, pseudo-hyperparathyroidism.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, cool.
Onomatopoeia.
Really good. Look at this one. Sponge. Come on. From the gut. Come on. Alright, we'll try this.
Pythagoras theorem.
Okay, next one. Oh, come on, babe. You can. It's phonetical. Come on. Come. Alright. Let's try this.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
This is what I'm saying, man.
It's bad. It's bad. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Tonight I won Miss Philippines USA, second runner-up, Miss Congeniality, and
Okay, that's just a lie. She went from Miss Philippines to OnlyFans.
It's an evil world we live in.
It's money and attention that makes these girls do OnlyFans. If they were getting as much money and attention being Miss Philippines, then they do it.
Stop wearing baggy clothes and make you look homeless.
I agree. You know, this is why we get bitches, for real. I'd rather look classy than homeless. For real. What y'all know about it? Y'all don't know.
Everybody keeps following trends about vegan stuff, bro. Like, look, it's flexible, you see? Like, look, you should be doing this and stuff, bro.
Join with
ZK Buddy. F1 Buddy.
Z.
Emily and Samantha, stop. Stop trying to call yourself S1 Baddie, ZK Baddie. Because I know you man little girls that will climb up and try to steal £1 earrings and get caught.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Does a woman provide children for every man she dates?
No.
So until that woman is having that man's kids, why does he need to provide anything?
Because if he wants the perks of being in a relationship where she has options, she doesn't have to be with you, she's just choosing to be with you.
So basically, her attitude is you're lucky to be with her. She's chosen you. She can have whoever she wants, but you're the lucky man. It only usually ends one way for women like this.
Cat lady.
Oh my god, that is a beautiful black queen. Oh, sorry, right here. Where'd you get this from, bro? Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, you know what I'm saying, bro? You left it in the corner over there.
You ladies alright?
Oh, you alright?
Oh! You ladies alright?
You alright?
Unbelievable game. It's great to watch, but not as good as this guy.
And the ultimate reason that 80% of divorces are filed by women is because we are selfish and self-centered.
Friendly fire!
What's your name?
Lightning.
No, your actual name.
Light.
Is that you in my AirPods?
What's your body count? Like how many people you so that was the first thought that came to mind. It's probably about 1,000.
I beg your pardon?
Is this the final boss from the streets? Whoever's grandma this is, come pick her up, because she needs to be stopped.
What are you doing? What? What are you? What are you doing? What is this?
What is that?
I can't read with you when I was working on it. Nah, be freaking for real. Give me my daughter. Give her to me.
I pray every day that I have sons, but if I do ever have a daughter, then I'm definitely going to do this.
That's a great idea. I'm with that.
Oh, you crazy? Don't do it, my guy. Don't do it. It's not too late. Or maybe it is and you went through with it. In which case, you might be fucked.
50.
29.
When do you expect him to propose to you? Yes, sir.
I drop hints all the time.
That ain't saying to you go, nigga. What do you do to him?
Funny. He's really loving when he wants to be. And we laugh a lot. We're like best friends.
She forgot the most important one.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Do you want to win £5? You just have to make me laugh. You have 15 seconds.
Doctor, I feel like a pig. How long you felt that battle?
Okay, it's yours.
Time to bring me my money.
My life is always
guy
platonic.
Who's the
Always.
biggest guy you've ever dated?
I don't really date famous guys at all, or like people that I know. I like to keep it under wraps, secret.
Respect.
I've never had with a famous guy in my life.
Are you sure about that?
Because I wouldn't really say, like, oh, famous. Like, that's like the one guy
They heard you. When she's talking about Cole, she's talking about Cole Bennett. And Cole Bennett's pretty famous. I'm not saying everybody knows him, but quite a few people do.
I remember on my 18th birthday, the boy that I was with, he didn't have a job or anything, and I knew he didn't. He'd convinced me that he could pay for the hotel in London, and then like it came to it on the day, and we were at the PlayStation bar, I got my card, so I paid for my whole birthday and put myself in debt.
What did you
He
find?
didn't even have a job. He like convinced me that he was going to give me the money, and I was like, yeah, he will, like, obviously. So I bought visitors to London, was like £70 each for kids, and then we got the hotel. Oh my god, how embarrassing was that? Because he had no money. Oh my god, I'm literally white, right? So I bought a train ticket, and then we got to London, and I was like, where are you staying in the hotel? And he was like, I'll check in here when I'm on his phone, obviously such the cheapest hotel, and we've like got on a tube all the way to like Greenwich Premier Inn, and like from my way there. So we got there, and then he was like, I ain't got my card, so I paid for that. And then I was like, we're going out for dinner, like I bought like dress, and I was thinking I'm a big night out. I was like, no, we should get takeaway, which I paid for, thanks for having. What the actual hell?
City boy! City boy!
Did you ever cheat on me?
Absolutely. That's why I don't make dumb decisions, like talking to guys one-on-one or hanging out in like compromising situations. Because I'm a human being, you're a human being, and I'm sorry, babe, I don't know if this is hard for you to hear, but everybody is absolutely capable of infidelity in the right/wrong circumstances. That's why boundaries are so important. You're never going to see me in a situation, even if people think I might be too strict. I don't care, because I'm not taking that chance. I'm not putting myself in a position to even be close to a position to potentially fall to temptation. I'm going to keep it 100 to
because anyone is capable of cheating, but I will not be cheating on you.
Excellent. I love that.
Basically admitting that if she was with a man that she was attracted to in a one-on-one situation, she might not be able to control herself. She cheat basically, and whether she does it or she thinks about it or she would.
She belongs to the street.
So I'm 32. That is not because I can't get a man. Like literally, like it is not hard to be in a relationship. Literally, all you gotta do is answer a DM. All you gotta do is walk around Lowe's looking confused and acting pull somebody's dad.
So it's very simple and easy for women to obtain the man. It's about retaining the man after you have sex with him, and retain the man of value, a guy that you genuinely love, respect, and admire. You can retain a simp. You can retain one of these dudes that's in your inbox just, oh baby, please let me take you out. Oh baby, please, you know, one day, oh baby, please. Well, no, listen, that's what I'm saying. You don't even have the ability to attract the men of value. Because if you were attracting the men of value, you would have been doing your thing to retain that man of value.
I have purposely not been dating because I do not have the time. Like, I have purposely been doing my own thing.
Fair enough, I guess. He'll be 40 and single.
You never know, she might not end up alone. The cats might accept her. And he's hit the nail on the head. It's easy for a lot of these women to attract low-value men, but to actually keep hold of a good man is another matter. And half these women want high-value men with traditional values when they can't even give men peace of mind.
What's your name?
Isaac.
Isaac. What do you rate me? Out of 10.
I'm happily married. They would not rate you. No.
Okay, so if you had to rate me, if you didn't have a wife, come on.
I'd be a 1. It's a little desperate, that's why. So, the most important person in my life is my wife. So, she's number 1.
I'm done knowing my worth. Gonna go crack this 4 out of 10. No, bruv. No. Remember.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
This is how I recharge my soul.
Woman refuses to give up a first-class seat to allow a family with a kid to sit together. Social media users praised the passenger for refusing to bow to the inappropriate request.
She ain't do nothing wrong. She paid extra money for the tickets. Why should she move? As the late great Bernie Mac said, fuck them kids.
Having a love surge right now, and he's gonna wrap around me and shake with the electricity of.
Hit on my tool on my neck like a cooler. It's air that I smoke in these papers as coolers. Feel right on my fingers, hands on my hands. I ain't tripping on this. I'm pulling my damn. If I know I know wood, down in the hood, holding my bag and I'm busting wood.
First time I watched this, I didn't even notice the change, bro. She sounds like a decent rapper though, to be fair. I think she's not just using her eyes to get famous.
Where were you last night?
I was at Chris. I was playing some crib.
That's funny. I called Chris and Chris said that he wasn't with you.
Big Chris, little Chris.
Little Chris.
I was a big Chris.
What do you smell like perfume?
That's your perfume.
No, it isn't.
I can see my mom's.
Well, when you were getting out of the shower last night, I saw scratches on you.
Did it myself.
How do you put scratches on your own back?
Back scratch.
You a genius. Stop telling you guys to get in the gym, look after your body, look after your mind, and also look after your skin. If you want an easy way to improve your skin, then I'm happy to tell you that today's sponsor is T-Shanley. T-Shanley simplifies the process of taking care of your skin. They provide you with all the products you need and nothing you don't. I recommend you start their level 1 system, which comes with all the basics, the daily face wash and the slow water scrub, an AM moisturizer with SPF 20 and a PM moisturizer. And to make it simple for guys like me and you, they provide this instruction card in every box. It tells you when to use each product, how much to use, and in what order. And you don't just have to take my word for it, because they've got over 7,000 5-star reviews from customers around the globe. And because T-Shanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering my viewers a great deal. Just click the first link in the description and you'll get 30% off your first box plus a free gift. Don't miss out on this amazing deal. Click that link and get started today.
Coconut November or dry January?
I don't know. I love pistachios, and I eat pistachios, almonds, cashews, macadamia nuts. I love all of them.
Never hold your farts in anymore. Because I know you. Don't do it anymore. It's really bad. Because it travels up your spine and into your brain, and then you have shitty thoughts.
Why don't women typically approach men?
Because of rejection.
If a woman chooses to approach a man and shoot her shot, is she more or less likely to be rejected than if a man approaches a woman?
Less. I feel like men like that.
I think a woman shooting her shot is much more likely to end up with that man.
If a girl approaches a guy and like makes the first move, usually it works out better.
What advice would you give to the men that fear rejection?
Don't be scared to shoot your shot. Maybe you have the chance, maybe don't. Rejection is just something to take in, it's something to learn from.
Why don't women just follow that same advice?
Because women typically don't go out to look for men. We go out to have fun.
Honestly, I don't think a lot of women don't approach men out of fear of rejection. I think it's because a lot of them expect us to approach them.
Excuse me, do you speak English by any chance? Yes, you do? Like perfectly?
Yeah.
I was wondering, do you know where I can find your number?
My number?
Yeah, I want your number.
Okay.
Okay, what's your name?
Yeah.
I'm married, nice to meet you. Are you single? Complicated? Oh,
Yeah.
you're taken.
Yeah, I'm
You're taken. Okay, we can be friends.
Okay.
Ustedes de Gambia. I speak Spanish. Yeah, I do speak Spanish.
No, I say the here, like.
Okay, okay. Awesome. Yeah, I'm just visiting him, trying to make new friends. Alright, awesome. What's your name? Eddie, mucho gusto. Yeah, ciao. I'll be on standby whenever you break up with your boyfriend. Alright, bye.
Now, she said she spoke good English. She seemed to understand pretty well to me. She also said she's got a boyfriend, so I don't know why she's giving out her number to some other guy. If I'm the boyfriend and I'm seeing this, then...
Bye, bitch!
It's a good chance. We're not gonna have a conversation like this again. If I do, you know what's gonna happen, correct? Huh? You gotta respect your mother. You gotta respect your auntie. You gotta respect every person in this life. If I hear that you've done this foolishness again to bring danger and harm to your family, these kids, to your mom, there's no more talking. You got it? You want to stay in this house tonight? Have we got a firm understanding? You sure about that?
This is why it's important for these young men to have strong father figures at home, because a lot of the ones that are lacking that end up going to the streets or end up hanging around with people they think are good for them, but really are not good for them. And that's how you end up getting in trouble and messing your life up. You're less likely to do that if you've got a strong masculine figure at home that's guiding you.
Is that the new iPhone? Is that the new iPhone? What did he say?
Right, the date speechless. I mean, if she's not impressed by that, then she's not the one issue.
We found out why men will come to ask for your hand in marriage. Like, they won't ask for your foot in marriage, they won't ask for your eyes in marriage, they won't ask for your arm in marriage. They'll specifically ask for your hand in marriage.
Kicked out a hinge date within 15 minutes of meeting him because bad vibes, and he asked to use the bathroom before leaving and used my lipstick to write all over the seat.
Right? In lipstick on my toilet. He said, run.
Not only is social media making us dumber, but it's stopping us from actually experiencing things in the moment. People are so bothered about how they're perceived to others online, so they don't even end up having a good time, or they just end up lacking awareness.
Gilby, you can't let go off your phone.
Right, so just take a look at the nice comments. Like Big Sister's so sweet. All trying to keep the little ones warm or dry. Beautiful. Women, they take care of people. It's what they do. Nice comments that I agree with. Now take a look at this bit. So the exact same clip, so there's going to be the same type of comments. Obviously not. No, 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 she looks extremely uncomfortable. This girl is super uncomfortable, angry face, bummed. More careful with the girl, she doesn't like it. She's not your sister, more respect. That looks creepy, she looks like she is praying for a rescue. It would have been more appropriate if he gave her his jacket instead of putting his hands on her. The intentions are right, but it's very cringe. As a mother, it makes me really uncomfortable to watch this. Did he get consent from the child? What the fuck is wrong with you people, though? And the thing is, if you'd have done nothing, you'd have still been criticised.
What do you say is typically your type?
Fellas.
Fellas? Are you like thugs?
Yeah,
So are they white, black, Latino?
they're white.
Or white? White thugs. So we talking, they do like corporate crime or they're like other crazy crime or corporate crime? Okay.
Wow, man, they act like they're so proud of it until it actually affects them. them directly or until they get pregnant and their boyfriend's in prison and they've got no financial support. But when the boyfriend turns on them or gets them in trouble, then they don't act so proud about it.
How do you like a voice message Snapchat?
Basically, you can have my Snapchat, but I won't like, add you back. You can just put my story. No.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're not.
What was me to think about female? I'll tell you. When they try to put me in that baby voice. Oh, baby want some biscuits? Hey, baby want biscuits? First of all, stop that. I'm a grown man. Alright? Now the only child I see around here is me. I'm a child of God, baby. I'm saying. Yeah, they try to put me like a baby. Yeah, let's push.
Nah, bro, that shit does my head in. I'm not into the baby boy shit whatsoever. She's not a child.
This relationship is not going nowhere. I'm clearly not happy, and I've been telling you this for the longest. Like, it's not a joke. I'm not playing. I play about a lot of stuff, but I'm telling you that I no longer want to be with you. What I'm telling you is I'm happy I found somebody that I'm happy with and I want to be with. It's over.
Hang up. Why the would you break up with that man for?
Because I'm not happy. I clearly just told him that I'm with who I want to be with.
But we wasn't supposed to be together, G. We were just f***ing around, G.
So you don't want to be with me?
Hell no.
That's
The fuck?
weird. You just let me in the whole relationship for you to tell me you don't want to be with me.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
I mean, I don't know if this is real, but if it is, and I don't really feel bad for her, she's an absolute donor. I don't know why he's messing around with a woman that's in a relationship, but obviously the guy's not going to want to be with her if he's seen what she's capable of. If she can cheat on him, she can cheat on you.
I cheated on my boyfriend last night.
If she cheats,
she belongs to the street.
Make a difference. You want to have my babies?
Yeah. You small.
Don't tell me that. I thought it was a ring. I thought it was a ring.
Oh.
You have a chance?
Absolutely. With who?
With you.
Absolutely not.
Hey,
There's a reason why he's not asking you. Do me a favor. Keep your mouth shut.
she used to keep her nose out of everyone's business.
What did he say?
Oh, I swear to God, I need a boyfriend. This thing, I'm finna let you know. I'm fixing to let you know.
I'm not
You
gonna let you
posted.
know that I am that bitch and I will
Okay,
be
okay,
that.
you can be that, but you post it, you gonna be a single bitch by yourself, lonely bitch. One fish, two fish, sad. I'm gonna get a new bitch.
Yeah, listen. That's called motherfucking bars, you dumb.
It's game day and she's trying to break his focus and he's not letting that happen. He knows if she's chasing him now, she's going to chase him later.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
You like this, you know? You are not big like this, you know?
Is always asking for money. Like, go get a job, you fucking lazy.
TV? And would you do out of 10? 7.
If you're asking if it's too revealing, that's because you know it's too revealing.
I'm sitting here getting a massage from Stink.
Happy birthday, Daddy.
What the f did you just say?
I'm sorry, my lord.
What are you sorry for?
I'm sorry for calling you Daddy, because you are not my father.
Emphasis on that. I am not your father. That's crazy to me. And you know what? I hate to hear it now. You're gonna hate to hear it. You're a P4 now.
No, my lord.
Does Dow talk at the back?
I'm sorry, my lord.
You are acting very strange. And on my birthday? Strawberry. Napkin. Fiji.
My gorgeous wife before she got hit by a car.
Hey, I haven't done it yet, but like and follow for part 2.
Yeah, nah, it's not gonna happen. Just because we're on live TV in front of my family, don't think I'm gonna change, act different. Don't try to take my phone. You ain't gonna see what's on it. You don't need to see what's on it. Leave me alone.
Get money? Get money? Trust me.
Fuck my ex, fuck my parents, fuck the government, fuck anybody controlling this system. You watching this video, fuck you, fuck me too. You should call a fuck. Get out of my face.
Have you ever kissed a girl?
No, I never kissed her. What the fuck you talking about, God? You very smart. You see me? Do you see Dave? Isn't it giving Napoleon ice cream?
You're not funny.
I don't know, you know, I was thinking more of an Oreo.
The original video everyone stole from me and did not give me credit for.
Hello?
What do you want me to do? I'll do anything.
Nothing. You can't do anything for me. You cheated on me?
I'll do anything. I didn't cheat on you. I'll do anything.
Talk to God and ask him for forgiveness, because I don't forgive. So,
Why are you talking like that?
Chapo, shit, follow me.
Gotcha, bitch.
And your girlfriend have a boy best friend.
Hell no.
Why?
What you mean, why? I'm the only nigga she needs. Shit, if you want to talk to me. Oh, baby.
What if she met him before you?
She either gonna cut him off or I got to go. What you mean?
Oh yeah, can you have a girl best friend?
Of course.
His ex-girlfriend played him, and he was down, so we toughened him up.
Nope, Hendry. Nope. H-E-N-D-R-Y.
This is your fucking name.
Emmett Hendry.
Emmett, I'm not a bitch.
Emmett, I'm not a bitch.
It's not about the speech, it's not about what he's saying, it's just the fact that them boys are trying to bring him up, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to say, look man, it might hurt, but sitting in the corner and crying about it is not going to help you get over it.
When your eggs are coming up, party, that's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck.
When your ex don't let you in a party and screams abuse out the window, that's because she still likes you, she still f***ing you. And you reacted in the best way by just laughing it off, you don't need that shit.
Alright, if you miss this next one, I won't talk to you for a whole week.
Cold.
You're a victim.
Where the
fuck is the music?
A rich man lives by a castle, a poor man lives by the sea, but a whiskey glass and a fat ass is home sweet home to me.
I ain't got no whiskey, but amen to that one, brother. Salud. Good morning.
Guys, here's part 2 of me attacking my husband. But fear not, I took some self-defense lessons this morning, and I think I can take them. Hey babe, you want to see what I learned in defense class today? Why not? You a pussy?
What the hell were you recording for?
Don't worry about it. Come on.
Oh my fucking god.
You ready?
Whatever.
So myself and my best friend asked if we could sleep together so he could be one of the 5 or 6 boyfriends at my funeral. That
Man, just been waiting all their friendship for that opportunity.
Excuse the way I look, but boys, they ain't bad to me, Ash. They ain't bad to me.
For those who don't know, Nyash means bunda, buttocks, ass, bum. So she's saying we die for fat asses, you know, we give up for fat asses.
Big Nash, plastic, which will pick up the Nash is elastic. In the bedroom, can't switch up the tactic.
Don't care, still don't care.
For women, this is your matrix. You got your cute axis and you got your money axis, okay?
And if you have, there's only 3 sections. Women have a very large no-go zone. This is for dudes who are neither hot nor have a lot of money. You'll notice over here, this is the husband section. Once you cross a line and have sufficient amounts of money, it is no longer relevant how hot you are. And then women have a fun zone here where a dude is broke but hot. That is the cute versus rich matrix for women.
There you go. Tell me, huh? Tell me something slick.
You can lose a lot of money chasing a bitch.
Okay then.
But you'll never lose a bitch chasing your money.
You mean?
And that's the word of the day.
Hold on. Oh,
Get it right.
I'm just watching football on her cheek. And I tell you what, when you really want to know if a girl fucks you, you'll know, right? Because it's not just about letting you watch football on her cheek, but it's about the fact she doesn't care what you do when you're around her, even if it's someone that bores her. She just wants to be around you. If she's constantly expecting you to spend money on her, take her out, do this, do that every time you're together, maybe she's not with you just for you. And I'm not saying to be a lazy bastard and not do nothing with her. You still got to take her out, still got to have fun for your own sanity as well.
You know how it's like. If I'm trying to fuck, I'm not trying to donate blood.
This is what girls mean when they pay. How tall are you?
She doesn't date short guys.
You seem like so much fun to hang out with.
She wants to hang out with you.
We'll hang out when I'm less busy.
You guys aren't hanging out.
Sorry, I just haven't been on my phone in the last 3 days.
She forgot to text you back.
Miss me yet?
She misses you.
Do you think she's prettier than me?
We don't know why they do this. It's a trap. We haven't figured it out.
I hate my dad.
You know, some girls be like, I was with you through the rough times. I was with you when you were broke. I was with you when you were short. I was with you when you went to prison. I'm a ride or die. Habibti, your bad luck.
The police.
So the caption translates to 2 foreigners tried to leave without paying. So these 2 girls have obviously gone to a restaurant or a bar, thought they'd get some pretty privilege or flutter their eyelashes and they'd get away without paying. But these guys won't have none of it.
My boy got game.
You see, even talk to her how long? Talking about it for a minute now. Okay. Let me see. No, get into a little picture. Okay. Okay, what you be telling her? Shit, you know.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line.
Sorry, my lady. According to the Jedi Order, attachment leads to things like fear and loss.
Where's the younglings?
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused. Women are scary.
Don't lie.
Women are very scary.
Don't say. Don't do that to us.
Oh my. First date, we're going to the most lit club in the city because I've got to see who knows you.
Sensational.
Man, these women, the weather's looking crazy next week.
Sometimes you've got to add fire to the
I
flame.
know, but if she free food, that you would get angry as well.
Yes, I knew it. I brought food. That's all you know. It's like that.
I hate when men want you to pay 50-50 on the first date.
What's wrong with that? It's 2022.
Then they're clearly not that interested.
They're just trying to save money.
You want me? I mean, if you're just trying to save money, I get it.
Look,
I'm an independent woman. I can pay for myself.
The thing is, if you pay for the whole day, y'all may leave him. And he'll be like, wait, what the heck? I paid.
Oh my god, the fucking irony. I'm an independent woman, I can pay for myself. But he's got to pay on the first date. I ain't paying on the first date, even though I'm an independent woman and I've got to pay for myself.
It just makes no fucking sense. This is bullshit.
You can go get your own food.
What's your name?
My name's Jack.
What do you rate me out of 10?
Number one's watching.
Is it thick or skinny chick?
Number one's watching.
Do you think I'm thick or skinny?
Number one's watching.
Repeat after me. A girl with a high body count doesn't make her any less desirable.
You got two clubs. One let in 100 guys, one lets in only 5 guys. Which one's more exclusive?
Imagine fighting over a girl in fucking McDonald's. Why would you fight over a McDonald's girl? Like, how desperate?
She must be a classy chick.
How desperate are you, for fuck's sake? I don't care if she works at McDonald's, I don't care if she works at Gucci. Don't make yourself look like a muppet by fighting over a woman on the street, bruv.
So I just broke up with this geezer. Fully just broke up with him. This ain't even a joke. And I thought, and I went, oh, let's just spend one last night together, like, cause, yeah, you know. And the geezer just said, oh, babe, we're going back with some toast. I broke up with him. The geezer's asking for some toast.
Go make that man some toast. It's the last time. Now, joking aside, I actually like both their energy in this video. She don't seem like a hater, and he's obviously not insecure, because the first thing he's asking for is toast.
Here's your boss. Would you like your check together or separate today?
I don't know. Am I getting tonight? Can I get a separate check?
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Look at this little one right here.
That one there was that bad and then
Men and women ever be friends?
Yeah, I've got loads of friends. I'm sure you and I can be good friends.
Run.
Can you realize how lucky your wife is to be married to a man who's always right?
Yeah, my future ex-wives are some lucky women.
Why did we break up?
Is that for me to answer? Or for you?
If I asked you the question, then yes.
Stop.
If you could erase every memory of me, would you?
Hell yeah. Oh, I definitely would do that.
Would you really?
Within a heartbeat.
Hey.
Wait. My ex used to have those. I don't think you want it anymore, right? Oh, you like that one? She had that one too, though. Me and my ex had a dog. No, I wasn't gonna say she had one. I was gonna say she had 3, but okay.
Man's is a fucking genius, bro. He's never gonna want anything that reminds you of your ex.
When you see me, what's the first thing that you notice?
I want to see you.
That's the correct answer. You're a smart man. He's a loyal man. He had his eyes closed the whole time. I heard he once saved a baby out of a burning building.
Oh, look at my mom.
Now, the reason he acted like that with the second ring girl is because of the backlash that he faced for what happened with the first ring girl. It says one of South Korea's most renowned mixed martial artist, Park Dae-sung, refused to pose with the ring girl following his win at Road FC 36 because of sexual harassment accusations from a year back. So basically, just because you put his arm around her waist, he was accused of sexual harassment. And now the guy's so scared of getting accused again, he just avoids it all completely. And this is what's happening in the real world as well. Men are actually afraid to approach women because they're scared of getting accused of something.
What are you looking at?
Huh?
Really? What kind of cards?
Non-fun? I'm thinking this is one of those stupid pranks where they just randomly go up to guys and just do random shit. Again, something a man could never get away with doing.
You go on a date. You go on a date.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
James Bond used to say some shit like 007 license to kill. These women have got license to touch, bro. be funny soon, because I tell you, our kids are going to end up having to do this. Now that people are just identifying themselves with any gender they want, people just have to accept that.
I'm gonna go to the gym, and I'm gonna get sexy, and then I'm not gonna let none of y'all hit.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's doing me! That's why he's the GOAT! That's why I don't think anything. I may not do right. You don't think I'm gonna let us back? You don't think I'm too black? I understand how you gonna do that.
You do not owe him anything just because he took you to dinner.
And you don't owe her by paying for the dinner just because she's a girl.
Gotcha, bitch!
Alright, big country, would you date this girl right here?
No.
Why not?
You see this right here? Here. She's more down here. She can't get with this right here. No.
He's back again, the man, the myth, the legend, Big Country.
I'm a pimp. P-I-M-P. If you don't know, you do now.
How do you approach a guy?
Approach. I don't. I let them approach me.
They do that?
Yeah.
I guess. Went on a date, and not only was he cheap, but he didn't know what half a 30 was. I bet he's glad he didn't pay for the date now when you were filming him and mocking him.
What's one thing you're insecure about? Is it your lips? Is that the reason why you got lip fillers? Man in America will 100% look after you. The guys there won't do that.
Where?
The guys in the UK don't look after.
No, I doubt it.
Oh, no, wait. Alright, would you look after? Would you look after?
I'm not a problem.
Oh, see? Okay, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Americans, if I say I want a certain pattern, I don't have to ask too hard.
The way he just walked past and confirmed it. Someone says in the comments, that's their go-to. It's our go-to when you're making us feel like your dad. It's the ones that say, you've got to pay for my nails, I ain't gonna work, I ain't gonna pay no bills, I'm not gonna cook, I'm not gonna clean, I ain't gonna do shit, I'm just gonna look good.
Alright, who's the leader in the relationship? You or your man?
Baby, who's the leader in the relationship? I think both of us. We're both the leaders.
Who's the leader? I am. I pay for everything.
Oh. That doesn't make him the leader.
You don't agree with him being the leader?
Huh?
You don't agree with him being the leader?
I wouldn't. No, I think that's pretty equal.
One sentence and walked away, that just answered everything. Let's be honest, if a guy is paying for everything, how can she really call herself a leader?
I hope you don't think that you're gonna get any of this cookie.
Shit to the streets, it don't make me no, never mind. Now that's your bag. You can go or you can come. Can you take it?
She want me. She want me.
So women are weak. We have more control over a 600-kilogram animal than men have over themselves. Now joking aside, men can also ride horses, you f***ing donut.
And have babies. I am biologically a female. So when you call a woman a female, do you see why that is wrong?
This is an apple. Now, this can produce an apple tree, which can make more apples. Now, do you see why calling this an apple is wrong?
Give me your number.
No.
So please, nobody give me a number. What's that? Alright, go ahead and read it out loud for everybody. Go ahead, I'll take it down right now. What is it?
You gonna do it.
Go ahead, what is it out loud?
Big man gave the assist, he was testing her. He's actually given a number. He ain't gonna take it.
Did I get that right? 911, right?
Yeah, he ain't taking that shit.
Is that how you call? Is that how you call and file a restraining order? I'm not sure.
Can I put my Instagram real quick, or is that like L?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Fire shit, everyone go show up. Yes, sir! Fire!
I don't know if any of you guys are Twitch fans. If you watch Kai, if you watch Aiden Ross, you probably notice I have a lot of attractive women that go on there, mostly OnlyFans girls and things like this. And I'm hoping most of you know this, but most of them are only on there for the attention, to plug their Instagram. They don't give a shit about the streamers, the fans. All they want is a bunch of kids to type in their name on Instagram, click that OnlyFans link and give them money.
And this? Or is it too much over? I'll see my mom with it.
Get it?
And she can clean.
I know, right? If I move, I can fit.
That's why she got that ring.
That is not why I got that ring. I was confused anyway. Thank you very much.
You're right. You're good in bed.
Stop the cap.
No. We fucking got it.
Nah, if I'm being honest, I had no idea that was woman either. And these days, you never know. Seriously though, in the future, where we're going, people are just going to start identifying themselves with whatever they want, depending on the situation. Same with the sports and the bodybuilders saying, oh, I just identify as a woman now. I'm going to destroy all women and take every single gold medal there is.
I'm telling him they put it face down because technically it's not my business how much the bill is.
That shit is definitely your business, bro.
It's my business.
You know how much, see, listen, bring it face up. If this how much you gotta give me.
If me and her were one person, it would be this.
You guys do not look like that. That's what you want to look like.
You support your partner if they started an OnlyFans.
Okay, no. No.
No.
No?
Make a lot of money.
I make a lot of money. There you go, is that it?
If she's got an OnlyFans, she's not for you, she's for the fans, and there's only one place she belongs.
She belongs to the street.
I'd say focus on yourself and your career, better than wasting your time with a girl. All that fun will come later in life when you get together. It's okay to have fun from time to time, but don't let the fun get in the way of your career. Stay focused.
What are your preferences?
Me personally, I can't do no 9-to-5 dude. I need my money now. The hell am I gonna do it with an investment bank?
Speak on
Get money every 2 weeks. That's useless to me. Number two, I just don't want to date anything else but black men. This BBC gang over here, period. Speak on that. But also, I don't do short men either. Short men, bye. Like, you ain't
Tomato, no short king.
6 foot pushing it. 6'2", at least bare minimum.
Period.
No
Period.
exceptions.
What are your preferences?
My preference? I tend to only date black women.
Whoa, what's wrong with other women? Do you hate other women? You misogynistic pig?
I also like to date girls who are in shape. I love going to the gym a lot.
Whoa! Do you hate fat women? What's your problem? They're women too.
I also like to date women who have curly hair. I love girls with curly hair.
Whoa, shut that down. You hate women with straight hair too? You misogynistic, women-hating...
This is so true, bro. I can tell that men are so sick and tired of these modern women dating standards. I'm sick of it also. As soon as men say they have a preference, they get called misogynists and sexists. It's better off staying alone and focusing on a career that will benefit us in the future than dealing with these modern women delusional dating standards. They're waiting for you in the finish line. Modern women feel so entitled to that position. I don't know how that works, and I don't know how their brain works. And I don't care, to be honest. Keep waiting for someone. It's not gonna be me. If you have that mindset, I can tell that you'll be just a pain in the ass to deal with.
And you also girl complain that you don't spend enough time with them, and then as soon as you do, they're just like on TikTok, like, oh, that's not for you. That's not for you.
My man just violated this girl, bro. It's good to be playful when you're in a relationship. Otherwise, it will be just boring.
Excuse me, ma'am. Okay, that's great. I just want to let you know that your tire's flat.
Get your fucking boyfriend to do it. Emotional damage.
That's the right move, bro. Don't be simping for anyone else. Women nowadays will think that you're stalking them if you both walk in the same direction.
Yes, son! My boyfriend just broke up with me. Will you go out with me?
Sounds good, bro. I'm getting it ready for you.
The damage has been done. I don't have to say anything to that. And the fact that he didn't break character makes it funny. At least he implied that she was beautiful, just not the most beautiful one out there.
Would you still love me if I was fat?
Oh my god, they almost drowned from that glass of water. Kids are savages. That's not emotional damage. That's existential damage. Kids will say the first thing that comes to mind without thinking. That's one of the reasons why we love kids.
I do not accept a coffee or a walk as a possible date option in this video.
Gentlemen, be very wary of these women who are very high maintenance. This woman or any other woman who thinks that they are entitled to something just because of their looks or even something else is just ridiculous.
I don't know why women feel entitled to a lot of things these days. I'd say if she didn't want to go out for a walk or a coffee date, don't even bother wasting your time with her. Because women like her are looking for the next free meal that they can find.
Two women helped me push my car to the side.
This is the hypocrisy of the self-entitled Western women. We want equal rights. We want equal pay. We want this. We want that. We want car doors open for us. We want our meals paid for. Women don't want equal rights. They want equity. And they want equal outcome. I thought you were strong and independent. This is the hypocrisy I can't
Hey, I'm going to
stand
bring the
about.
headband.
They want it both ways.
It's the
only
same
one who
THC
approaches
level
it
as
when
the
they
other
need
two.
it.
But I
And
think
after
since
that,
you
you
haven't
walk
had
away
this in
from
a
it.
while,
I wouldn't
it'll be
help
just
your
as
ass
good.
either.
Literally, it's the flip of a coin to see which one's the best.
Yeah, I fully agree with this guy. Even if
Technically speaking, this one ties.
You feel uncomfortable offering help to these modern women. And next thing you know, she start cussing you out with bullshit like, just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I can't do this or that. We rather mind our own business. Y'all just have to deal with the bad consequences.
Check the mic and make sure it sounds right, boys.
I want you guys to pause the video for a second and read all of that, because I can't for the life of me read it for you. If I read it, I will get brain damage. My brain will commit suicide. The self-entitlement of this woman is through the roof.
I don't want to hear why men always have to pay. Because women are the prize.
I don't know if somebody put this young lady up to this to say this, but
Hey, bro,
is
this still your number?
Narcissistic, entitled thing I've ever heard. I don't give a damn what you got. Looks. I don't give a damn. What men want is just spend time with them. You know, we're simple.
I don't know what kind of man she's looking for, but I'll bet she'll wake up one day when she's 50 years old and all of her beauty is gone.
Is this your number?
Asking why am I alone?
I'm really not feeling this no more. I'm not, so I think we should break up. Yeah, we should. Oh, okay, it's like that? Well, I'm not even gonna hold you. I kind of saw this coming. So if you wouldn't mind just giving me the keys to the car I'm letting you and getting out of my house, we'll be smooth. Yeah, we'll be. Whoa! Why are we moving so fast? Like, what are you even talking about, bro? Like, what do you mean what I mean? Give me my keys and get out of my house. I don't want to be with you, but I still need all you. So why can't you just be a gentleman and help me out while we're not together? What?
Listen to me, ladies.
Why would I give you girlfriend benefits if you don't want to be my girlfriend?
Well, let's just scrap that, okay? How about we stay dating? Meanwhile, I search for a whole other dude so I can leave you in a ditch to die by yourself when you're not spending. How's that sound? I was just swore you!
Come on, man. That's some tiny me energy.
Call me Mr. Baby.
How does your mom feel about
She
this?
doesn't like you.
Who hurt you?
Who hurt you?
That's the funniest shit I've ever seen, bro. That's exactly how they be acting if things didn't go their way. If she wants to break up with you, just be like, okay, say less. You will be the one into like this, just ignore her. She clearly didn't value the good man you are. Breaking up with you in the first place.
Any any guy that can't take their girl out regularly, buy her gifts, and attend to her needs, you're not ready to be in a relationship. Take a break, decide what you want to do, get your money up, and then we go again.
But they like to keep exposing themselves.
Hit me up, bro. I would love to see you. I don't know if I'll have enough time to hang out for long, but no matter what, I will at least make sure I get to give you a big hug, brother.
You're like dating guys who don't come to us.
Being so good to me, Matt.
And that's because those who do.
Did you see me try the donuts at the end? Dude, I felt the car get up on 2 wheels for a split second. That was not good.
If they feel it, then it's right. Even if you show them the facts, they still think that they are right, just because they feel it.
Yep, friends.
Welcome to your jungle.
Yeah, you're paying for it.
We've got fun and games. We got everything you want. Honey, we know the names. We are the people that can. Whatever you may need.